Yasha, I am Atelier Toka, Spirit Alchemist Tasker, and I'm here with another update. We've got a bit of bad news followed by some good news. The bad news is the auxiliary cord for the capture card didn't work. But the good news is I already have my new capture card. Heard it, and it works pretty well. Well, I had to fiddle around with it a little bit. Well, actually, he I misarranged the plugs on the capture card, and I was struggling to get video signal. I got my brother's help, and he showed me it was wrong. And then we had to really fiddle to get it to the right resolution on OBS. So, yeah, not as strenuous a process as it sounds. And, and the solution was actually pretty simple once we found it. And I actually did some test footage of Metaphor to go with this update, but I did really badly in that session. And the footage is so embarrassing I don't even want to use it. I was going into a dungeon that I was unfamiliar with archetypes I was not quite used to, and fighting enemies that I didn't know their strengths and weaknesses. So, there. Also, I died at the end. And so, I just ended the recording there and just did the rest of it off screen. And then I progressed the story. And got a new party member who is kind of alluring. Anyway, I will be able to finally get back into Let's Playing and resume Yakuza Like a Dragon and, and start up on Maximum Impact 2 in a couple of weeks. Yeah, I'm still taking next week off because I don't feel like getting back to things just yet. Uh, So, what dates are here next week? Be going through. Okay, July 6th will be when I get back into the swing of things on the channel. And I did look at the calendar on my computer for that. I'm not ashamed to admit it. And, so, before I start on Maximum Impact 2, I'm going to do some Star Rail videos for a couple of weeks on Monday and Tuesday. Just for a couple of weeks, and then Maximum Impact 2 will be started up. And speaking of Maximum Impact 2, I mentioned I was thinking of rebranding the channel. That'll be with Maximum Impact 2. I'm still keeping the name Toka. It's just Atelier that's going to go, because enough people are having difficulty pronouncing that. That's where it just didn't make sense to keep it anymore. So, once Maximum Impact 2 starts up, it'll be goodbye Atelier Toka, Spirit Alchemist Tasker, and hello Toka the Perpet Master. But, oh, everybody's a critic. But yeah, I got the idea from my love of purple-haired anime girls. And that did actually start with Athena from King of Fighters. But you probably already had a good idea of that. Well, that's all I can really say on this front. And so, I will see you all on the 6th. Until then, I am Atelier Toka, Spirit Officer Tasker, and I'm going to go touch grass.